everyone, it's Suzette from Suzette's Craft Studio, and I'm excited today to show you my latest journal. This is a fairy journal, and I'm going to try not to do as much talking, but you know, that's hard for me. But I've added so much. This one seems like it took me forever, but I've got lots of lace, lots of fairies, lots of trim, mushrooms and butterflies is filled in here. So, all right, so here's the front. And you can see on her wings, I've made them iridescent. And then we've got on the side here the ribbon, what I call a ribbon ponytail. It's really a ribbon tassel, but I like to call it a ponytail. And then we do have a ribbon closure. You would tie this, and I have it, you know, inside permanently connected. Here's the front cover. Got a little pocket here. This cute little journaling card and some trim on the bottom. Again, some more iridescent wings on her. We've got a little pocket here, this card, and then it says Once Upon a Time here. Because the graphics that I used have so many mushrooms, I used a lot of the mushroom paper as well, kind of a forest type, fairies in the forest or fairies in the garden. Little pocket there, and then some coffee dyed paper with stamping on it. Some more stamping, a little fairy spreading her little fairy dust. Some lace, and I've carried that lace onto her little skirt. Writing paper, little tuck spot with this journaling card with this little tuck spot. And look at them, that cute. And then here again, some writing paper back here, but I just added in front of it some more extra paper and then some trim, lace trim here. And this is super cute. I love it. Little fairy. And then I've got, I don't know if you guys can see that. I've added moss, actual moss on these pages. Just to give it a little bit more interest and texture. If you tend to rub it a lot, I have a feeling after a while it's just going to wear off. But I've added this. You could make this, glue it in as a pocket somewhere, or just leave it in here as a little tuck spot. And then again, there's the tuck spot here on the butterfly. Got this little flap here, little pocket in front. You could glue this guy in somewhere. And then when you flip it over, you've got a little spot here for this card, and then a little tuck spot here holds that ticket. It says make your own magic. I did make a second journal. It's very similar, but not every page or the sayings may be slightly different. Here's this little fairy sitting on the I was gonna say pumpkin, on the mushroom. This little card, again, the sayings may be different on the second journal, but for the most part, all of the pages are pretty much the same. This little girl, and this is kind of like an enchanted forest little scene, and you open it up, writing paper on both sides. I apologize if I get out of frame too. I'm trying to. I've got a new camera setting, so I'm trying to get used to where it stays in frame. Two little pockets here, little flap pockets with these little cards, layered little cards. You could leave them in here right on the back, or make them little pockets or tuck spots. Little mushroom stamps in the front. And then you flip them over, and they've got pockets for these tags, and these tags are completely blank for you to decorate. And then again, some more writing paper. The believe sticks out. And then if you flip it over, you've got the yellow lace that carries over onto this themed page. A little fairy poem. I've got several throughout here. And then this cute little card with the lace, and then the little yellow trim here. It says Dance with Fairies. And then here's a folded piece of paper, the little text spot up top with this envelope. That holds this little card. And then a little text spot down here holds that card, and then that's permanently glued in just for cute little visual. Oh, you're going to get a visit from my kitty cat. Little corner tuck spot here. Just added a couple of tickets so you can see there is a pocket. And then some crocheted lace down here. You see it, we've got Believe. And then some more lace. No. Stay back. Sorry, you guys. And we've got some lace on both sides that match with this cute little fairy, some writing plates. This is an invisible paper clip and a little dangle hanging down from it. If you don't like it hanging from the bottom, there's a lobster claw on here so you can unhook it and maybe hang it from one of the laces or put it somewhere else. I'm going to flip it over and then take the paper clip off and show you why. I have it holding this because when you open it up, it doesn't stay closed, right? So that's why I have it here holding. And there's a little layer that you can just slide that in. But anyway, so this page, we have a little text spot here. And then it just opens up for this side. And then more writing paper here with another poem. Sorry, I was looking to see what my dog was getting into. And then we have a little, the other little side with the pocket on the bottom. And then more of that little moss and some flowers, crocheted lace. Little tuck spot holds this card. And then this one, I love that. Whoever drew that did a great job. Oh, maybe an older fairy. On this side of the page, we have the yellow lace that I've carried over here, and then a little button on the flower, and kind of like a little door, some writing plate paper or place, some more yellow pockets. These tags in here, I know on the other one, these tags are different as well. They're not the same. So no two journals of mine are usually exactly the same. Slightly different. And then you see this little girl or the little fairy peeking out. So I got a little tuck spot back there with that bookmark. And then again, some more writing paper. That's the writing paper areas to write. And then we've got, again, this visual of the kind of the green forest with the mushrooms. A little text spot that holds this journaling card. I left that label blank so you could fill it in. And then on this side we have the fairy ring poem. And again, place for you to write on the back side of it. Again, the matching trim on each side of this pages. And then here, another fairy poem that I have added a pocket and put that cute little fairy card in there. And then here, I don't know how practical it was, but I couldn't resist. The original graphic had her hanging from a swing, so I thought, why not carry it into here? So I've cut it out, added some string, left her there. And then if you flip it up, I added a little mini pocket on the back with a saying that you could put or glue somewhere else into your journal. And then on this graphic, it's super cute. There's a little fairy hidden, a little shadow of a fairy in the background. More writing paper, little pocket here with this see-through card. And then I've just added a couple little of iridescent little dots, glue dots there. Some washi tape and some butterflies. And then here we've got some more of that purple lace or lavender. And this cute little card or little pocket. It's actually a library card holder you'd put in a book. Got a little card in there. I've added just these little paper just so you could see that there's a little tuck or little pocket there. And then on this side we've got two tuck spots. One is the house, one is the butterfly, and I've just kind of put that tag in there to hold it. And then there's a little fairy hidden, kind of hidden there, sitting on the little mushroom. Let me move it back down. More writing area. And then this is the first page of the second signature. Again, some iridescence on their wings and in her headband. Some more lace. Tried to add lots of different colored and variety of types of laces in here. And then again, the idea is this is all writing area. And then we got a little envelope. This is Fairy Wishes. So we've got little forest, again a forest scene. And then I've made her her sitting on the mushroom, a little tuck spot. And then here we've kind of got a double area where this is a fold out with a little pocket. This is a little faux stamp, so you just peel off the back and it will, you know, stick it or glue it somewhere. And then this is just a little tuck spot with this journaling card. Kind of lift it up, you could write on it, and you could either, you know, undo the brad and move this somewhere else, or keep this separate, or just leave it as is and write on the back. It's kind of a little hidden area, only you would know it's there. I'm not sure how well this shows up. I've got some pink ink on here, and then the little pink fat mushroom there stamped in to kind of go with this page. Has all this white fun frilly lace, and then this card, and I've made that a little permanent tuck spot. Sorry, I'm trying to go through this quickly. And then here we have a little pocket, little fairy sitting there. This card is different on the other journal as well, but just as cute. Another library pocket with the paper flower, and then you open it up and there's a little pocket here and a little card here. These cute little mushrooms. I love that paper. And then again, more tuck spots with the butterflies that holds this journaling card. And then I've made a little pocket here that holds this fairy poem. Writing paper. Look at how pretty that satin trim is. Writing area again. Here's a little envelope. I've used the butterfly wing as a tuck spot or a closure. And then this flips open, little spot here. You could pop these little shapes out or leave them as is. And then again, little area for writing. Here we've got these flaps open up. You could add something thicker, a little notepad here, but I've got this very large journaling card. I've kind of made it look like a faux postcard. And then you've got that cute little scene in the back. And I've added it to where you could double wrap it, but if you don't like it that long, you can always just cut it off. You'd just lose the little butterfly at the end. More writing areas, and I've made it a flap. That's the same girl that's on the front. Writing area. And then another flap here. Writing areas, lots of writing areas in here. You could write around. The idea I've seen of people where they write around it. It's super cute. Some more of that pink trim. And then what I've done here is I've made this like a little mini booklet where you could write on it. And I've put it in like a signature with the string. So if you use it up, you could cut this out and just replace it, right? And just string through it. Here is one of my fold over, I almost think it looks like a fortune cookie. I don't know why. But anyway, there's lots of different areas and pockets. I've got this little envelope with this cute little card in there, my little mushrooms on it. And then we've got just some ephemera spread throughout here. The back behind here, there's this little tuck spot. And then over here on this side is an actual pocket. Oh, what do we got this stuck on? That holds another card with those wildflowers. I'm going to throw these back in here. Some more. I think that the way that dried, that coffee dye paper dried, it looks like when you cut open a tree. It's the aging rings. Some more writing paper with that pink satin ribbon on it. Here is another little hidden pocket area that I've got another envelope with this cute little fairy sitting on a mushroom. And then also I've got some paper in here, and then this card. So you could fit quite a bit in there. And then here we've got this upper tuck. And then I've just added these that you could use throughout, either write on them or make them little pockets somewhere. Thought they were cute. And then here, again, another little open the flap, and it's just lots more writing paper you could use. I'll tie that in a minute. Again, some more paper. That forest look again. And then the little house is a little tuck spot. This cute little girl sitting there. I could make that. And then here, again, another, whoops, cute little spot. And then this, made it a journaling card. It's a fairy poem, another fairy poem. Some more lace. And then another little girl with the iridescent wings. And we're at the back here with this pocket that holds this homemade notepad. And then I put the brads in here so you could keep, as you use it up, you could keep replacing the paper. You just punch the holes in there and stick it back in. All right, that is it for this journal. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more or watch some of my tutorials on how to make some of this stuff in here, I'll have all the links below, but please subscribe so you'll get notified when I do create another video. And if you're interested in purchasing one of these, I'm at Suzette's Craft Studio on Etsy.com. I'll also have the link in the description. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.